Welcome. This video will talk you through the new protocols and procedures for entry and exit at Tonbridge School Centre. Remember that prior to turning up to swim, coach or volunteer, you must read the protocol documents, and all swimmers, coaches and volunteers must read the signed declaration document that was emailed to you. It's important that you know which lane your squad will be swimming in for your sessions. Swimmers should have showered and washed their hands prior to arriving at the pool. Swimmers need to arrive about 10 minutes before the session start, and all swimmers must be beach ready. Beach ready means having your swim costume on underneath your clothes and ready to swim. Please dress appropriate for the weather conditions. It will be particularly useful if you have sliders or shoes you can quickly kick on and off, ideally with no socks, as at the end of the session you will be wet. Swimmers should register for the session at our desk with one of our COVID team, either just inside or outside the main entrance. They will also tell you what squad lane you're in, if you need to. Please wait outside in a socially distanced manner until you are told to by our COVID team that it is clear for you to enter the building. Parents are not allowed to enter the building, but it is important to remain nearby and contactable, and most importantly know when and where to collect your children afterwards, as it will not be the front entrance. Once asked to do so by our COVID team, please enter the building and proceed down the usual stairs. Hand sanitizer is available at the entrance if you need it. You are not to use the group or individual changing rooms, and instead, at the bottom of the stairs, please remove your shoes quickly near the pool entrance door. We don't want any congestion. Please place your shoes in the shoe slots provided or take them on poolside with you. Enter poolside via the access door. This is the door that spectators use to access the poolside. Once on poolside, walk immediately to your bag drop-off station that has been allocated for your lane. Please follow the arrow shown on the floor to ensure social distancing. Find a dot to place your bags on. The dots ensure social distancing for all swimmers. The drop-off stations are so. This is lane 1, shallow end. Lane 2, deep end. Lane 3, behind the blocks at the deep end. Lane 4, at the end at the shallow end. Lane 5, by the toilet door. And lane 6, by the entrance you've come from. Here is an example of the entry for lane 5. Once at your bag drop-off / change station, please remove your outer clothing. Please keep your belongings tidy. Your coach will advise you what training kit you need for your session, so please only have ready the kit you need for the specific session and your named water bottle. Remain at the drop-off point, change station, until you have directed by your coach that it is clear for you to proceed to your lane. They will direct you on how to enter the pool. Your session kit and water bottles will be kept accessible at either end of your designated lane. You may be asked to move your kit and water bottle to the other end of the pool to minimise congestion at both ends. When your session is finished, proceed with your kit and water bottle back to your bag drop-off area. Quickly pat yourself dry, put on some overclothes and exit by the specific exit door. At the school pool, the exit door will be the door at the shallow end of the pool. You will exit through the changing rooms, but there are no showers to be used at this pool. You are expected to shower at home before coming. Toilets are not to be used unless you expressly ask the COVID liaison volunteer first, i.e. before you left poolside, and are only allowed to be used by one person at a time, washing your hands thoroughly. Changing rooms will not be used, but if for some urgent reason you need to change, please advise one of our COVID liaison volunteers prior to leaving poolside, and by exception you will be allowed. You will exit through the changing room door. Once back in the shoe area, Please put your shoes back on quickly. The exit from the building is on the ground level straight opposite the changing room door. One of our COVID team will be there to sign you out of the building. For safeguarding reasons, swimmers will not and should not leave the building until our team know or can see your parents is there to collect you. It is essential that parents are at the collection point on time. Once your parent is there to collect you, please sign out via one of the COVID team, who will have a register and be allocated in this area or just outside the exit door. Swimmers must not wander off looking for their parents. Make sure your parents are there to collect you. If not, return to the register point until your parent appears. Swimmers can be collected by parents from the exit door just before the outdoor basketball court. Parking should be available in the lower car parks. You are asked to keep socially distanced, but at the same time be ready to collect your child or children as they exit the building. Please help our COVID team by making sure you are actively there on time and in the correct place so it can be confirmed that your child can leave and our COVID team can release them quickly. Swimmers cannot gather in groups whilst waiting to be collected by their parents. Thank you.